Just thought I'd let you know. Butch decided to eat a few biscuits today. He's only done one wee, thank goodness for that. Yeah, but I decided to spend a bit of time with you guys now. If you do see me go in and out, don't worry, it's only because the dog has to go toilet, which I've just taken him. He needs to go for a bit of a walk. He went for a good walk yesterday. Tired himself out so much. He slept from about 5 o'clock in the morning to 4 o'clock in the morning, which is quite good. That was nearly a 10-hour sleep that he done. He's not a bad little dog. Adventures coming up for him. We have to get him trained. That's number one adventure, is to look for that, see how much that's going to cost us. He's got dissolvable stitches, so he had the operation, as I said, nearly 3 days ago now. So we've got... Butch, come in here if you're going to bark. It's a dog, guys. I think he has been trained. I think someone has really trained him, because he does let you know when. Yeah, he does let you know when he wants to go toilet. It's fairly good like that. He has been fairly well trained, except for, he's doing his little wee thing in the house sort of thing. We are trying to overcome that. Apart from that, future plans for him. I think the future plans will be to try and get him on the channel with us. That would be great. And get him to do other things as well. So we are going to work on training him and doing things like that. So it will be good to move in with the future. And well, if you're a new subscriber, welcome to the channel. Do appreciate it. I am jumping in a lot, I know, with the live stream, because I wanted to give you updates about Doggy. Was in important time of my life buying him. Made a big smile on my face. He has got a fascination with the toilet. You take a leak and he'll try and jump in the bowl with you. So he has got that thing that we've got to sort out with him. Is he your... yes, he is. Yes, he is. He's a rescue dog that I got from the animal welfare on Friday with Olivia. As the story goes, I've told the story, but I'll tell it again. He was a rescue dog given up for adoption by the people that did have him. They were elderly people, I think, and couldn't look after him. So he was waiting. He was waiting in the pound sort of area, to sort of see what was neck is killing me. To sort of see what was going to happen to him. So we ended up getting him, and he's been here since Friday. So he spent nearly the weekend with me, and he lets you know when he wants to go to work, because he doesn't bark, which is pretty good. Most of them don't do a bark. Most of them just do a little woof like that to let you know. Cindy was more of a barker. Cindy used to bark a hell of a lot, all of the time. This one only does one when he wants to go toilet, and it's not very often. He'll only do one basically to sort of let you know what he wants to do. But he's only 8 months old. He could later on start, we're hoping he doesn't, like when he gets to a year, 2 years, he could probably, start being, snappy when he learns how to bark. We're hoping he doesn't learn the barking routine, because if he does, that could be another problem. I would have to retrain him not to bark. So yeah, there is that too. But apart from that, he's yeah, real little smasher. Um, Summertime will tell when we take him here and there. We definitely have to get a cover for the cows now. Oh, thank you for the $2 super chat. Do appreciate it, my friend. That will go towards getting the dog some treats. Do appreciate it. If anyone else wants to leave a super chat for Butch, I would definitely put the money towards getting him treats and little stuff like that, and a doggy brush and stuff like that, because he did cost me a fair bit, but he was worth every penny of it. It was over the 1,000 mark. That's all the money I had saved up. So yeah, if you do want to leave a super chat to get him treats, I would very much appreciate it. He is going to say when we boys doggy school to be learn how to train him. So we are going to look into doing that for him. So he does. Oh, thank you so much. Do appreciate it, my friend. Do very much appreciate it. Thank you so much. It will go towards Butch. We'll do put it towards him. And that will get him some doggy treats and all that. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it, my friend. Very, very nice of you to do that. I'll give you a shout out. Thank you to the guy that sent me the $20 US super chat. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated. You guys are so generous to me about Butch, and helping him with his doggy treats and stuff like that. He'll very much appreciate that. I will go and tell him now that you guys have sent him super chat, so he knows to stay here. Where is he? Where is he? Butchie, someone sent you a $20 super chat. Doggy treats. Butch, someone sent me some $20 super chat for you. Butch. Someone from America just sent me a $20 super chat. $20 to buy Butch some food, some doggy stuff. Ideally, your Vietnamese bakery come across to you. Sounds good. I'm making cash. I told you I'm green. There you go. I told Butch that. He was very, very happy. So thank you so much for that. I do appreciate it. We are going to get him a special... We are going to try and get him a special toy. Hey, Paddy. What's up, man? Paddy. I think Paddy's got a new word he likes to say to me. How are you? I'm good, Paddy. We're just saying about the dog. He didn't eat for 2 days. And I was getting a bit worried about him, Paddy. He didn't want to eat for 2 days. And, yeah, gradually to... Yeah, and that's him. The dog's running around outside, Paddy. He's barking. So he is playing a bit of a game with Dad. He's sort of he's trying to bark, and I don't know. I think he's coming. He's 8 months. He's 7 months and 4 weeks. I'll make it 8 months anyway. I don't know why I think they put 7 months. I think they put 7 months down instead of 8 months to make it sound better to sell him. But no, he's a beaut little dog. I think he's pinching washing now. Yeah, he's just doing what he's doing. Yeah, he's doing what he's doing, playing puppies, and I did take him for a bit of a walk yesterday. I had another support worker. Wasn't my type of support worker, I'll tell you that, but we won't go into that. But yeah, she took him for a walk here and there. It was pretty good. He enjoyed himself. He just said he went for sleep for 11 hours. He didn't have much to eat yesterday, and his tummy was rumbling. I did hear his tummy rumbling. but then after that, he sort of came good, and he was sort of happy-go-lucky, and sort of thing. He had a Weetabix this morning. I gave him a Weetabix this morning. So he had some of my Weetabix, which was pretty good. Where are you from? Queensland, Gold Coast, Australia. I am in. If people are asking me where I'm doing my live streams from, Queensland, Gold Coast. Welcome to all the people that are joining. Hi guys, how are you? I did do a live this morning, but it was only a short one because the dog was playing up, and I had to sort of cut the live short because of the joys of owning a dog. A lot of people I know are probably going to say, well, you're the one who wanted the dog, Pete. You can't go quick on the dog, which is very true. You're quite 100% right. He's a good little... we gave him a brush this now. He looks a totally different colour now. So he's had a good brush. And he's really, really taken to the family. He likes to sort of fit along and be a good-natured sort of dog, and I'm sure as he gets older, we can, expect him to sort of joke around and stuff like that with us, sort of thing. At the end of the day, he's only, as I said, 8 months. I mean, those little dogs, sometimes they've got a lot of energy for nearly half their life. And, I hope he does. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I know he's got a few problems. He's got the overbite, and his legs stick out like that, his feet. So I don't know if he's a run to the litter. Usually they're pretty good. I've never had a Shih Tzu Maltese boy dog. He's quite, I don't know, he's quite calm now that he's had his operation. He keeps going to, do his, the licking stuff that dogs do. So that's pretty cool, that he doesn't do that too much to get an infection there, because we don't want to end up, because you've only got 10 days. They give you 10 days with the 10 days free coverage with the dog, sort of thing. Then what happens after that, they give you a month sort of thing with him. And if you like him, you keep him for a month, right? If he doesn't fit in after that month, you have then of course got the option, if you want to say to them, oh look, I can't have him, he's no good for me, he's not the right fit. They then say with me, they'll re-adopt him out to other people, and you get a full refund. But I can't do that to the little fella. He's part of me now, so where I go, he goes, sort of thing. And I think he's gonna be alright. I think he just needs a bit of tender loving care, sort of thing. Oh, thank you for the loves, guys. I do appreciate people that are sending me the loves. Thank you so much, guys. Do very much appreciate it. The depression's sort of gone away now. With the new doggy, depression sort of, all disappeared, sort of thing. He's a great therapy for me. He makes me feel good and stuff like that. So yeah, he's pretty good like that. He does stuff that he has to do. He comes and he plays and stuff like that. That's what he does best. Being a small dog, I have to get him toys tomorrow, as I said. We are going to go out and get him some toys, because he does need some toys to play with. So we are going to get him some doggy toys to play with. And yeah, we hope that he enjoys them, and he's going to be around for a while with us. As you know, there's no guarantee with any dog how long the dog's going to live. They could live to 14 years old. Some of them at 2 years old, they have problems. We're hoping he's a long-lasting sort of keeper, sort of dog, if you know what I mean. Barbecues, I can't wait to take him for barbecues. I reckon he'd be really cool at the barbecues. We have to get him used to barbecues and stuff like that. He will be coming with us for barbecues and stuff like that, and for walks. So, you know, I am happy, Paddy. What about you, Paddy? You happy about the videos I put out about Butch? Um, he's great company. He's a great what do you call it? Comfort and stress reliever. You know, so of course, if anyone's stressed and you can have a dog with you, I recommend you do get one. I know I said I'd never buy another dog from the animal welfare. Just that he was sitting in the cage, and they were very nice to me. It was a lady actually called Michelle that hit me up and said, "Well, look, there's a dog coming in. His name Pooch. He's a Maltese Shih Tzu, and he's only 8 months old. But he's a boy dog. I know you were looking for a girl dog." And she hit me up, and we phoned up on Friday to see him, just to go. We went just to only go and have a look. But, as I said, when I saw this little fellow in his cage, I just, this was love at first sight. We both bonded. She let him out on this big area. They've got this big area at the back where you can take the dogs, and you see how you're gonna. They give you 10 minutes, so you get to see them. You get to like pick him up. He went straight for the tree, Paddy. He done a piss by the tree, then he went for shit. He probably thought, well, I'm going to do what I'm going to do first. So I think he knew, Paddy, what he wanted to do first before he came and saw me. He thought, well, I'll take care of business first and I'll come back. So I reckon that was pretty hilarious. I did film it. It is in one of the videos. I did post the video of it. But it was quite hilarious because Olivia's saying to me, "Oh no, you don't want to film that." I said, "Yeah, I want to show them. I want to show them everything." And I did promise the people that were there that sold me Butch. I did promise them. Well, look, if you want to see more of him, you can go over on the YouTube channel and you can follow him over there and see what see what he gets up to, sort of thing. And they were quite pleased. They said, "Oh yeah, we have to join to see what's what they call him Pooch. That's what his name was, Pooch. He's had that name for 7 months. Well, we're re-calling him Butch because he's 8 months, so we're getting him used to Butch. We think Butch is a better name. My Uncle Henry had a dog called Butch. So we decided to rename him that and see 7:32 a.m. Welcome for joining the live at 7:32 a.m. Do appreciate it, my friends. You guys are amazing with everything that you do, and guiding me through this process of finding Butch and stuff like that. If it wasn't because of you guys, I don't think any of this would be happening. So it's thanks to you guys that are supporting the channel and following along, and now you've got a story to follow along, an even better story to follow along. So I'm looking forward to bringing the stories to you so you can find out what we're doing and the progress that Butch is making with us. If we take in the puppy school, of course, we'll film us taking in the puppy school. I'm sure that will be a video in itself of me training a dog with Olivia or whoever. That would be friggin' amazing. Also, getting to know him, we're sort of say with me, both getting to know one another, sort of thing. Because when you adopt a dog or you adopt a cat, whatever you adopt from the animal welfare, you've got to know them, get to know them, and they've got to know you as well. So you both got to get to know one another. And sometimes for an animal, it's pretty hard for them to trust, because some of them have had a pretty a pretty rough start in life. Some of them are like Butch. They're the kindest sort of dogs you can find. But other of them have been some of them have been mistreated and stuff like that. And you don't know really the history of the animal till you get to know its character. That's why they give you the 1 month thing to see if it fits in. You know, if it does get a bit snappy, well, then you know, say, well, look, this dog is not for me. It's too snappy. It's biting. So then you then have to then make up your mind that before that month's up, like, you know, say that's 3 weeks, you have to make your mind up. Is that the dog for you? That's my father going off about something. Um, um, apparently. Yeah, I'm just watching a bit of tennis too, guys. I'm trying to get to the live chat, but oh, here we go. The live always comes up after 20 minutes. There you go. Now I can see your commenters on the TV as well. It gives me a bit of a chance to relax a bit too and talk to you guys while I'm here. Seven people have, 7 people. Um, let me see who else. Oh, 7 people watching. 7 people liking. Thank you for the 7 people liking. Do appreciate it very much. Yeah, it's been pretty good. Today's, you know, it's Sunday's the rest day, so there's no support people here today. So that's pretty good. I mean, yesterday I had this support worker. I'm not going to mention no names because we don't want to, I don't want to get no one in trouble, and I don't want to get myself in trouble. Wasn't the right fit for me, that's all. I don't know what happened to Elise. I think maybe she had something else on, but you know, I'm sure we'll see her one day in the future. Monday we have to find someone for the following Monday because it's Eva's. That's it. It's Eva's last Monday with me tomorrow, and then we're gonna probably be a new girl on the team. So that will be interesting to see who we're gonna have on the team. Oh, someone's saying hi. How are you? Welcome to the Dream Team Adventures. Do appreciate you being on the live stream on the Sunday afternoon here. It's just turned 12 o'clock p.m. by the way. Before people ask me, is it the morning? No, it's this turned the afternoon, guys. I have been on it for 23 minutes, which is nothing. I used to do, sometimes try to do hours lives. Bit of news for tomorrow morning. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get down there tomorrow morning into the van because I've got a dog. So things might be changing a little bit in that respect about the live stream sort of thing till we get him used to it, sort of thing. So I do apologise about that, but I will try and sneak down there with him just to see. But I don't know how he's gonna react. Where is the puppy? He's gone for a walk. He's a dog that likes to walk, but unfortunately, he is a dog that pulls. So when you're walking him, he pulls you all the time for some reason. So that's the only thing you got to be aware of. He's a Maltese and a Shih Tzu. He sort of tries to let you know what he wants, sort of thing. Where we're hoping he's not a dog that barks, but he's seemed to have got that. He's picked up this barking a bit now that he's done one bark, so we're hoping he isn't. Because as you know, little Cindy was a barker, and it's a different bark altogether. It's more of a woof like that to let you know, hey, I either want this or I even want that sort of thing. So it's not something that's really sort of bad, but it's something that's to be aware of anyway. Yeah, I'd like to thank that guy that sent me that super chat too. Do appreciate it, my friend. I appreciate all you guys sending the super chats through. It really makes you know, it gets little Butchie his treats and stuff like that, and his play toys, and which I'll be videoing. I'll be videoing all the people that have sent super chats. I will be filming what we get Butch, and so then you guys know, well, your super chat went to get him this and that. So I don't like to sort of just go and get him the stuff without filming, because it's not fair on you guys that have sent through your super chat. So I will be filming what we're going to get for him, so then you guys know what I have purchased for him, okay? And unfortunately I can't do a live in the shop because there's other people there, but I can do a video when we get back and show you what we've got, and we'll probably do a live and re-show you, well, this is what we got and this is how much it cost us. So we can probably do that. There'll probably be a few lives of us walking around the retirement village with the dog. So if you want to see that, there'll probably still be a few lives of us. The lives will be changing a bit now that we've got little Butch. So will be like walking, doing lives, coming back in here, sitting down. Then if he wants to go out, we have to take him out again. So there will be those sort of lives as well. I'm trying to do things, you know, a bit more differently now to sort of put in for Butch as well, so then he can feel part of it and sort of, how do you say, get him on the camera as well a bit. Because I think that's important too, to get him on the camera so then he gets used to, you know, to being on the camera, and I'm sure he will fit in all right with us. I hope anyway. Only, as I said, only time will tell. Okay, Pete, sounds good. If you're a new subscriber, welcome to the channel. Do appreciate you for your subscription, and thank you very much, guys, for getting me over 6,000 subscriber mark. Do very much appreciate that. It's the best, kindest thing that you ever could have done to me, is getting me to 6,000 subscribers. I do appreciate it. I know some people, you know, do say, oh, you know, that's okay, Pete, no worries, we're proud to do it for you. I do appreciate it. That's really good. Lots of cool stuff that will be happening next week, which you'll see in videos, but you'll hear them in lives. Tomorrow my mum's got an appointment to go to, and I'm sure Butch will be along for that ride tomorrow. So I am looking forward for that. Also just looking forward to hanging out with Butch. I'm sure he's going to come back in here in a minute. So Butch will be coming back in here in a minute. He'll scratch at this door here and he'll come back in here. Because that's what he does. He always comes in for the live streams and he'll curl up here for about half an hour. And then there we go. Talk about Butch. Here he is.
Already. Come on.
And a khaki?
No, khaki no. Come
Leave
on,
him.
In.
Butch is in here. Yeah, Butch has just arrived. Butch, go lay in your basket. In your basket, Butch. No, you can't go out there. No, not for you. You stay here now with me. You've been outside. Now sit down. Got to tell Butch to sit down, because if I don't, he's going to start carrying on and doing all the cool. No, sit down. He is here. Yeah, Butch is right here. Butch is right here. Do you want to come up and say hello to people, Butch? Come here. You want to come up here? Oh, come up here. Here's Butch, guys. Look, Butch. Butch, look. Hello. Yeah, see, that Butch is here. Yeah, Butch is just here on my lap. Butch, say thank you for people that sent you a super chat, Butch, for your doggy treats. Butch says thank you for everyone that sent him a super chat. He was very grateful for you sending him a super chat. There you go. Butch is here. He's not like the old Cindy, is he? Remember the old Cindy who used to bark and all that when you used to, you know, give her biscuits and all that? Butch, no. Butch is a good boy. Butch is right here with me now. Sit, Butch. Oh, you want to go up there? Hang on. He wants to go up there. He wants to go and check something. No, you don't go up there. Leave it. Sit. Sit down. Yeah, I'm trying to get Butch to sit down next to me. Sit down, Butch. Sit, relax, stay, good dog. Yeah, Butch is right here next to me, guys. If people are wondering whose dog is that, Pete. No, you're not going up there either. You're going to sit down. You're not going on the bed. I know where he wants to go. He wants to go up on the bed, but it's not bedtime yet. Butch is too early for bed, boy. So I'm trying to keep him with me so he doesn't, Butch, ow, no, don't do that, naughty. He's up here, Butch is up here. There you go, that's Butch. Butch is a Maltese Shih Tzu. No, you're not going up there, no. Forget about up there, Butch. Oh, man. You want the lamb, here. Is that what you want? You want the lamb. I think he wants some toys. You want your toys, Butch? No, you stay here now. No, sit down and stay, Butch. Butch, sit. Sit down. You're not going out there again. Sit down. Just joined. Welcome if you've just joined. Welcome to the channel. Sit down, Butch. Hang on, guys. Just going to pull out for a sec. These subscribers. Almost getting to 6,100. Guys are freaking amazing. Butch, enough. Stop it, Butch. Stop it. I think I might have to leave. I think he wants water. Go get some water. Go get some water, Butch, and that's it. Water. Go drink some water. Mum, is he drinking water? Oh, hang on, guys. Butch, what are you doing? No, you're to leave that alone. It's nothing to do with you. Come on, Butch, here. Here. You want your biscuit? Here. No, leave stuff alone. Right, no, you stay here. You're not eating the remote control. Stay. Biscuit, here. Biscuit. Oh, you want to go see Mummy. Don't jump at her. Don't jump. Sit down and behave. Look, you're going to come over bushy. Now. I have, but she doesn't want to stay with me. She keeps coming out here. That's why I left the door. Oh, Butch. Oh, he's sniffing that. He's sniffing that fart. Do you want to go up there, Butch? No, I've got nothing. Here, put a biscuit. Here, biscuit. That? No, he wants the other one. No, it's his biscuit. You want Smacko? No, just the biscuits. Look. Biscuits here. I'm on a live chat, I just can't leave the people, Mum. Go on. Take them with you, do a live chat. I am doing a live, I'm in the middle of a live, they're sending me money for Butch. No, Mum, enough. Yeah, Butch is right here. Butch is probably going to sit out here with the door open. He's eating his biscuits. You'd like to see him eat his biscuits? There you go. There's Butch eating a biscuit. There you go. He hasn't eaten really for about 2 days. And this week, Butch, stop pushing biscuits off your plate. I do have to get him a bowl, guys. He does need a plastic bowl so his biscuits can go in there. So I do have to get him a bowl. Because it's a bit hard for Butch to eat the biscuits because he's a big dog. I'm going to say big. He's bigger than Cindy. Cindy was miniature. He's 2 of Cindy's put together. He is. He's a Maltese Shih Tzu. Not a cross. Just Maltese and the Shih Tzu in him. Just 2 breeds, that's all. My other dog was Maltese cross Shih Tzu, which cross means he had other bits like Chihuahua, Shih Tzu. She had other bits in her as well. But Butch, no. Butch is only Maltese and Shih Tzu and that's it. I was trying to go for pure Shih Tzu, but when this little fella came along, he caught my heart. You know, he just caught my heart. He was sitting in his cage. You know, he didn't bark or nothing, and I thought, well, you know, this is the kind of dog that we need on the team. And he's a good little boy. He's only 8. He's 8 months old. If he was 6 years old, I would have said no. That's a bit old. But yeah, being 8 months, we're hoping he's got the rest of his doggy life. Here he comes. He's back again, little sneak. He went round there and came back here. I reckon he's learning how to be a sneak. He's eating now, which is great. There was 2 days, I think it was yesterday, he didn't eat very much at all, and I was a bit worried about him because he didn't want to eat, and I'm thinking to myself, oh, no, I've got to take him back again and get something for his appetite and stuff like that. But, you know, thank goodness his appetite, I reckon it was the anaesthetic. He had an anaesthetic for an operation to be desexed, and I think that's why he's peeing, because the stitches are dissolvable stitches that he's got in him, and it makes it hard. Makes it hard for him because I think they're pulling on him, and when they're pulling on him, they're sort of hurting him. So I think that's what's happening with him. At night, he sleep. Last night was really funny. If you could have seen Butch sleep, it was amazing. Butch was sort of sleeping up in the air. He had his legs up in the air, and he sleeps legs up in the air, right? Then he comes up to me, because I went to the toilet, right? I go to the toilet sometimes 3 or 4 times, right? I went to the toilet, and Butch is right where I sleep, right? I get back to get back into the bed, and I said to Butch, can you move over because I have to sleep somewhere? So I ended up crawling over the other side because Butch decided he's not having that. I'm staying where I am, and bugger you, boy. So Butch ended up sleeping on my side, so I had to sleep on the other side. And he slept the whole night. He slept from 5 o'clock till about, it must have been 4 in the morning. I woke him up because I had to take me tablets. So I woke him up in all fairness. He didn't wake me up. So I took him to the toilet about 4 o'clock, and he came back and done a shit inside instead. Because you really can't see in the dark where he's going to shit. And I don't want to leave it out there. So you got to walk him, and I can't walk him in pyjamas. I do have to buy him a kitty litter thing. See if he'll do it in there. That would be the way to go, I reckon. I've got to talk to a few people and see what they reckon. Oh, he's nearly finished another plate. Welcome to the channel. It's been a while since I've seen you. Do appreciate you being on here for the Sunday afternoon live. Is it a girl? No, it's not a girl dog. It's a boy dog. When did you get... No, you can't have any. What? Chocolate. Well, don't bloody eat them in front of him. Oh, I tell you, I mean, Mum too, eating chocolate. Mum, if he barks, you're going to get in trouble, all right? Now knock it off. He's barking, Dad. I'm eating chocolate. It's not chocolate. No. No, he's barking. No barking. Butch. No, down. Yeah, Butch. I think Butch. I think Butch is learning. Butch is learning how to bark. Sit down. I think Butch is learning. I think Butch is learning how to. I'll leave this like this. So if he wants to come in, he can. I'll leave it like that till he wants. Because Butch might want to come in and join in the live as well. Butch is okay. Butch is going to stay with us the rest of his doggy life. No way we're getting rid of him. Been on 40 minutes. I'm just getting, just getting comfy. Don't, Mum. Is it Diesel? What? No, Butch is a dog. Or it did. Butch is a funny dog. I think Butch has got his appetite back, guys. Yeah, Butch is he's playing out there. He's I think he's learning how to bark. So yeah, he's a funny little dog. Of course he barks. Yeah, Butch is learning how to bark. He's got his voice. I think he's learning how to bark. I hope he's not going to be like Cindy. Is he a puppy? Yes, he's about 8 months old. He's a puppy. He's 8 months old. Why did I say 7 months and 4 weeks? Well, 7 months and 4 weeks. Just put 8 months and be done with it. That was Butch, not me, by the way, guys. So yeah, he's a male. No, he's not female. He's a male. He's a male dog. He was just dissexed the other 2 days ago. So he was. That's what I hate doing lives here, because I can't concentrate with the lives here. I prefer to do them down there because I've got more concentration down there without people disturbing me. 7 people. Oh, not again.
Give him something. She's hungry.
Yeah, well, feed him, Dad. I'm doing a live stream.
Yeah.
Oh man, no peace around here.
Oh, indeed.
Yeah, come on. Peace. Thank you. You. I tried it, but it's very hard for me to do certain things when people keep coming in every 5 minutes to interrupt me live stream. Especially when you guys always stop. A lot of people call me uncle. I take that. A lot of people call me uncle. I don't know why, but I've sort of learned to live with it now, so it's fine. I do appreciate it, guys. You calling me uncle. I do appreciate it. I didn't know he barked. Just learned. He probably just learned. Probably was scared to bark, or maybe they gave him a needle not to bark. And as soon as he came here, he started to bark. I think he knows what he wants, but I think he has to be trained not to bark, sort of thing, because I don't think people like dogs that bark around here. But there is a couple of dogs that do bark around here. So yes, would still do the collar thing and the bark, There's still things if he does get too bad at barking. He will have things like that. But we're hoping he just barks for attention. Do you live stream? I live stream every day of the week, if that's what people are asking me. Yes. I do live stream every day of the week. I do like to give you updates with what's going on. That's why I live stream every day. I do like to put myself out there and share the news, of course. Any news is breaking, I'm on the live chats and I'm doing lives, and I'm letting you know this is what's going on, and this is how come we doing this and doing that. And Friday was this a thing which wasn't planned. Friday was not planned. Friday was meant to be a cooking day, but Olivia, and of course Olivia and I, we phoned up for the animal welfare, as people know. And yeah, one thing just led to another. When I said Maltese Shih Tzu, come and have a look at him. He's 7 months old, and I thought 7 months old, and he's just been desexed and microchipped. I said, well, yeah, hot dog, let's go. And so yeah, we did. We went to see him. We went to see, as I said, we went to see him. It took us half an hour to get there. Um, so it took us half an hour to go. So I do have to get him some teeth cleaners, but he's got an overbite, so I'm a bit worried. So yeah, it makes it a bit hard because he has got an overbite, so it makes it very hard to feed him things because you've got to be careful of the overbite that he's got. So we are very aware of that. I am going to get private insurance for him. I do have to get private insurance for him. Welcome. If you're a new subscriber, welcome to the channel. It's great to have you on here. All the love and respect for everyone that's on here. We're just sharing things about Butch, his good qualities, and how long I've ownership of him. It's been nearly 2 or 3 days. I'm learning new things about him every day. When you don't have him as a puppy, you sort of don't know what they're like. Like he's from someone else had him before I had him, right? And he's getting out of his puppy stage, and sort of. Yeah, that was Butch. He tried to grab something, so we've got to be careful that he doesn't grab anything to hurt himself. He's a good little dog, yeah. He's just, he needs love, and of course, the support people, they're gonna love taking him for walks. He he'll really enjoy his time here, I think. Let me see. Any more questions for me? I will stay on for a while. I'm not ending it now. I'm just asking people if there's any more questions. I do struggle from reading and writing, so if we can keep the questions short, I would very much appreciate it. When the support people here, we do lives. You will get daily lives of the dog. So I will be doing daily lives and stuff like that, and that will be certain things that we'll be doing. Is your dog big? Small. He's only a small one. He's a Maltese Shih Tzu. So he's half Maltese, half Shih Tzu. The other one I had, as I just explained it before, was Maltese crossed with a Shih Tzu. So there was like 3 or 4 different breeds in her, and that's why she was a bit snappy. And she was a bit snappy. This one here he likes the bite because he's teething. I think he's going through his teething stage. So it makes it hard. 'Cause, 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 It makes it hard for him when he's teething to eat food. And yeah, he's coming all right now. So we are very pleased. Um, he's a good dog. We're not going to get it. We're not going to give him back. Before anyone says, what happens after the month, Pete? You're going to give him back if he barks? No, no. We will train him not to bark. We're not going to give him back. No way. He's a lovely little dog. He's my best friend. I wouldn't get rid of him. I know. I mean, I know people saying, well, didn't you, didn't you get the dog a bit too soon? What about a bit of respect for Cindy's memory? And I know a lot of you people will be thinking that, and I do sympathise with you people. I just went to have a look at him. Yeah. Idiot. Bloody father. He doesn't listen to what people tell him. He makes you laugh. He really does. Probably full. My dog's been eating most of the day. Yeah, he's a good little dog. I am from the UK. Welcome if you're from the UK. Are you a new subscriber to the channel? If you are from the UK, do appreciate you being here. All the love and respect for you too. So, yeah, we've got a lot of people that join every time I do a live stream, and I do appreciate you guys for being here and loving and supporting the channel. I mean, you getting us up to 6,000 subscribers and still going is just friggin' unbelievable. I can't believe how many subscribers that we're getting to the channel. Hang on. To be done. So, are you in Australia? Yes, I am. Gold Coast, Queensland. I am from. Yes. Thank you for asking. Butch. Butch cocked his leg again. It's the puppy thing, I think. He has to be trained. I've got to take him to a doggy school. Obedience school. He's got to go to obedience school. So he has to go to obedience school. Slept crookedly, me neck's a bit sore. So do forgive me, guys, because I have got a bit of a sore neck. Where I'm from the UK. Whereabouts in the UK are you from, if you don't mind me asking you? Yeah, if you don't mind me asking you, whereabouts from the UK are you? He's a funny dog. I am from London. Welcome. My mother's from Leon Seas in, of course, in England. So yes, he's. Oh, old man's getting naughty. I never knew dog bark, but he does. As you can hear, we're trying to train the dog. It, do have to get him some toys. We definitely have to get him some toys, so we'll be going out tomorrow to get him some toys.
None of that. None of that. None of that. None of that.
55. 55 minutes I've been on already, guys, which is amazing. I didn't have to take the dog out for an hour, which is great. I think he is going to learn how to bark. I think he's already learning a few things. Yeah, we're hoping he doesn't bark too much. It's a funny bark. It's not like Cindy's. It's more of a Shih Tzu or Maltese sort of bark. Any more questions for people that want to leave me questions? I am from Italy. Welcome. If you're from Italy or wherever you're from, welcome. Are you a new subscriber to the channel? If you don't mind me asking, if you're a new subscriber, just say, Pete, I'm a new subscriber to your live stream channel. And I will welcome you and say with me, give you the okay. I'll just wait for a couple of things. Butch has got his own ball. I'm going to give him his ball. Might calm him down a bit. Butch. Ball.
Most people that have a dog take it for a walk.
Don't chew it till you break your teeth. You've got an underbite, remember? If I had to take him to the vet and get that shit. An overbite, so it's quite dangerous. I think he's brilliant. That's why he likes playing with the balls. Don't teach him how to bark, Mum. If you teach him how to bark, he's going to bark all the time.
Teach him how to bark, he barks. Chocolate.
No, bark. Don't teach him how to bark.
You didn't teach him, it's natural.
But you shouldn't do it, Dad.
It's a dog, of course he does it.
She'll complain to what a body court will complain that he's barking all the time. Because he's barking all the time now.
Barking all the time at all.
Maltese Shih Tzu. Where's the Maltese Shih Tzu? He hasn't eaten very much today, has he?
Come on, bring the ball.
Mum, he hasn't eaten very much.
What is this?
Bring the ball, come on.
Bring the ball, Butch. Bring the ball.
Bring the ball, come on.
Bring the ball.
Fetch.
Come on, bring the ball.
Fetch the ball.
Fetch.
Not on my head. No, bring both.
Butch. Here, ball.
Fetch. Fetch, Butch. Fetch.
Oh, you got it over there, Butch. Oh, Butch. You done wee-wee underneath the chair here.
No, he hasn't.
Yeah, no, here. You done wee-wee under there. He's got about to do another one. Butchy, you and your wee-wees? I don't know. Yeah, I know it's not your fault.
Naughty boy.
Leave it, Mum, it's not me.
Naughty, Butch. Naughty. You just don't let him do it, you say naughty to him.
Ah, leave him.
Leave it, your ass with his stick.
Must be your operation. And you need to go to, you've got to go to boys' school to be trained. So you don't do that. I'm going to pay for you to go to school. Doggy obedience, it's called. Hi Jen. Yeah, just been doggy sitting. The doggy wanted it. Doggy done wee-wee again. So I sort of had to, I'm going to get him some toys tomorrow so he can play, because he has to have something to play with. So we're going to get him some toys and see how we go with him. He is a little rascal. Got to admit that, Jen. He's a little rascal. Lots of videos with him coming up. Because Cindy, when I had little Cindy was more. Little Cindy was different. She was getting towards 13 years old when I started with the video channel with Cindy on it. She was about 13 to 12 years old, and he's a new puppy. Yes, well, he's not a new puppy. I got him from the animal welfare, Jen. It's a place that adopts puppies. People surrender their dogs, right, for whatever reason. Maybe they've had enough of them. Maybe they've got behaviour problems. They surrender their dogs, and I was lucky to find him. You have to be there at the time. Like, you have to look on their page, because they don't hang around that long. For him to hang around 3 days there was sort of, that was really incredible for him to be there 3 days. Don't forget he had the operation, so maybe he was in... They didn't even have pictures of him. I was like the first one, boom, I went, had a look at him, fell in love with him, and that was just brought him home. There wasn't, because those dogs don't hang around. They're very fast. So you've got all the you adopt them. It's called adoption. So you adopt them. He's your dog. You do what you want with him. You got a month. After that month, you don't like him. Some don't. It doesn't fit in with your family for whatever reason. Then you decide, well, look, it's not working out. I've got to bring the dog back because he doesn't fit in. A lot of people do that. A lot of people, they will adopt a dog from there, and they'll find out it's not for them. Because don't forget, not every dog is for everyone. Different dogs, different breeds are for different people. He is now, now we're just getting to find out about him. He's coming out of his anaesthetic that he had for his stitches. So now we're just finding out really what temperament he's got, what we have to work on with him to make him a better dog and stuff like that. We are going to work on all these things with him. Because at the end of the day, we want him to be a good dog and a sociable dog, and not a dog that wets in the house. So we've got to work on that too. Because at the end of the day, that's it's not what we want him to do. We want him to know that, hey, you can't go doing that. So we do have to train him. He's 8 months, so we still got lots of time. We've got 4 months to train him, or a year to train him. So we'll get him out of that habit. It's new. He is new to the area. So yeah, he's just trying to fit in. Maybe he had a place that had a big garden. I don't know. All I know here, it's retirement village, so he has to sort of walk around here and there, but he can't walk. Like, he hasn't got his own garden. If I put him outside without the lead, he'll go through the fence. The fence has got little palings that much that are opened. He can easily fit through them. He makes himself skinny and he'll fit through them. And at the end of the day, you don't want him to do that, because then he'll end up getting lost. And is he blue? No, he's not blue. He's a Maltese and Shih Tzu. So he's Maltese and Shih Tzu. He's not a blue heeler, no. They did have blue heelers there. Yes, they did have them there. But blue heelers are too big. Okay, guys, I've got to end this live.